Managing projects are challenging and probably always will be. Organizations spend an enormous amount of time on initiatives typically described as projects. We still see lots of cases where organizations sometimes make them a lot more challenging than they need to be. Here are some of the symptoms why projects are delayed.
We don't have a complete plan or schedule. We need more resources. We underestimated the effort. We are dependent on Project X. The sponsor keeps changing the scope. It is constant scope creep. The team is just not clear on the roles and responsibilities. I know. We need better project managers.
And the list goes on. At the end of this session, you should be able to overcome project challenges with project management processes and standards, resource allocation, organizational or environment changes, executive involvement, and enforcing the project manager's role.
Welcome everyone to our second session of Project Management Fundamentals. I'm Jessica Laval.
And I'm Karina Farrell. Oh yes, I'm sure we all can relate to some of those project challenges.
Oh yeah.
But before we get started today, Jessica, can you recap what we learned in the first session?
Sure. We learned the definitions of a project and a project management, some of the key terms used such as deliverable, milestone, and schedule. The role of the project manager, the difference between a sponsor, a stakeholder, and a team member. We also illustrated an overview of the project management lifecycle based on the 5 distinct phases.
Thanks for the recap, Jessica. Today we will share some helpful tips on ways of overcoming project challenges. We're going to review the project manager's role as both manager and leader, and we will also take a call from Greg, who is a project manager. So let's get started.
A project manager is one who looks into the application of knowledge, skills, and techniques, organizes, oversees, and controls the life cycle of a project. To be an effective project manager, you need to be a good communicator, having the ability to communicate with people at all levels. Project leadership calls for clear communication about goals, responsibility, performance, expectations, and feedback. Be a team builder and a team player. Projects may use people who may not have worked together before. It is up to the project manager to set the atmosphere of the team and to lead them through various phases of the project lifecycle. Be a leader and a manager. Leaders openly share and communicate a common vision. They gain agreement and establish the future direction. They motivate others. Managers, on the other hand, are very result-driven, focused on getting the work done. A good project manager will constantly switch from a leader to a manager as situations occur. Given the rate of project challenges, organizations expect projects to be completed on time, on budget, and with high-quality results. It is crucial to have all projects follow a standardized project management process. By doing this, organizations will experience a higher rate of success than those that fail to do so. Why? It is the only way these objectives can be met, through a defined, repeatable process. In a multi-project environment, scheduling and resource allocation plays a critical part of project planning. I've seen in companies with the unfortunate tendency to estimate and start projects with little thought to resource contention issues, resulting to overcommitment and delays. Avoid the project silos and have a common resource scheduling pool. Prioritize projects by establishing clear project priorities and a governance process. Resource overallocation can be solved. Organizational or environment changes do occur. Analyze the impact of the change, scope, and as well as the key drivers, cost, time, resources, and quality. And don't forget to obtain formal sign-off. Adjust the plan if necessary in light of performance or changing circumstances and new information. Executive involvement is key. Ensure the project fits with key organizational or departmental strategy. If not, why do it?
We have Greg on the phone. Greg is currently managing a project and having some challenges in motivating the team. Hi, Greg.
Hi, Greg.
Hi, Karina and Jessica. Thank you for having me on your show. I'm a project manager, and I'm always trying to find ways to overcome obstacles and stay focused, especially when things are not going well. When projects are not going well, motivating the team can be challenging. Can you share some motivation tips?
Greg, think about this. Always invite the team members to provide you with feedback from day one. Listen to what they have to share, and you may need to make adjustments along the way. They will feel empowered and respected.
Another thing to think about is perhaps setting individual goals for the team members. Make it part of their staff development. Then every team member, to some extent, is self-motivated. And during your one-on-ones, you can have then informal review sessions about the project. And share the successes, right? Make sure you're keeping the session short and simple and friendly. And I think the team will look forward to these sessions and get them the opportunity to learn what they're doing and also, you know, where they can improve. Hope this helps. Let us know how it goes.
Will do.
This ends our session. Hope you have enjoyed it. And stay tuned for more from Theories in Practice.
See you soon.